Hey everybody, Matty Ice here, and in today's video I'm going to show you where you can find the 3 Starcats that are in the Garden, the Harbinger, Seclude, and the Confluence. If you do find this video helpful, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could like it and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me out. Let's start this new year out strong. Now what you want to do is go ahead and load into the Dreaming City and follow the path here. I'm going to speed through it because it is a little bit time consuming, but just go ahead and go to the garden first. From the load in point it's going to be to the right, and just follow the path all the way to the garden. And when you get there, you're just pretty much following the entire thing all the way through like you normally would, killing all the enemies or just bypassing them if you feel comfortable doing that. But when you get to the second Shrieker, which is next to this cliff area, this is where you want to start paying attention. So when you get to this bridge that you usually walk over or jump across, the cat's actually going to be right underneath it. You might get a pop-up of like the little collectible square, but essentially that's where it is. So go ahead and drop down there, collect that cat. Keep progressing in the garden because this is going to be the most efficient route you can do to get to the next one. And take this taken gate that's in this little gazebo. Go ahead and go through it and just follow this all the way into the Confluence. Now if you've never been here before, the Confluence kind of connects multiple areas of the Dreaming City together. And where you're going to go is kind of where the Shattered Throne dungeon used to start. So when you get to this big open area, there's going to be several doors. Go through this one that has the glowing arch around it, and take it all the way to the end. There's going to be a taken, kind of infected looking circle, and the cat's going to be sitting right in the middle of that. Again, this is where the Shattered Throne dungeon used to kind of take you, so it should be familiar for veteran players, but if not, this is how you get there. So go ahead and collect the cat, and then you're going to go backwards, and we're going to take the Confluence route to the Harbinger Seclude. So again, going back out the way you came, you get to this open room with 3 areas. Go ahead and bang a right to the orange area, and just follow the path here. It'll take you to kind of like this little church looking area, and there's going to be another taken gate in here. This taken gate is going to take you into the bottom floor of the Harbinger Seclude, which is where you want to be. So once you take this gate, there's going to be a few taken enemies. Feel free to kill them or not. Again, up to you. I'm going to take the time just to kill them so I don't have to worry about them shooting at me while I shoot this. But there's essentially 2 dead Ahamkaras in here that used to give you trinkets. The cat's going to be next to one of them, so I just want to go ahead and show that off here. So this first one is this taken one, and if you look here, there's no collectible. He just ignores you, nothing behind the statue. But if you go ahead and go over to the one that's not corrupted, that's actually where the cat is. So go ahead and go to this one, look behind that statue. Again, you'll see the little square pop up for a second, and you can go ahead and collect the cat. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, again, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could like it and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.